We are on a hunt for a mythical unicorn. We are following leprechauns through the woods, looking for the rainbow to find the pot of gold at the end. We are looking for the Loch Ness Monster in Lake Placid. We are on the quest to find the mermaid at the bottom of the sea. Of course, what I'm referring to is finding the next penny stock to make a huge move. As penny stock traders, we look for stocks that are about to take off. There's some grandpas out there who say, "Oh, penny stocks are too dangerous. Golly geez, I can't trade penny stocks. They're too dangerous." Well, yeah, grandpa, they can be dangerous if you don't use proper risk to reward management. But penny stocks are known to make huge moves, upwards of 500, 600, even 1,000%. The most you can lose on a stock is 100% if you just buy it and it goes all the way to zero. But if we use proper risk management, that never happens. So if we're buying a stock and it's going up hundreds of percent and our maximum loss is 100%, grandpa, that sounds like pretty good risk to reward to me, especially if you're respecting your stop loss and you stop out when your stop loss breaks. So today I have been looking for that leprechaun and I found it. I found the unicorn, I found the Loch Ness Monster, and I finally found the Yeti that's been running around in my backyard. I have found the top penny stock to buy right now. It has 1,000% potential. Today, we're going to be breaking down what this penny stock, what the company does, why it has so much potential, and how we can safely profit from buying this penny stock right now. So stay tuned.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
What is up, my trader homies? It's your boy Kevin from Touchdown Trades coming at you guys 30 floors below ground level from the Touchdown Trades trading dungeon and studio. If you're new to the channel, this is a trading channel where we talk about the hottest stocks in the market every single day. We have a penny stock swing trading video and a large cap stock swing trading video every single week. And then we have trading tutorials every single week as well. So if you're into that type of thing, consider subscribing down below. Today, we're going to be talking about what I consider to be the top penny stock in the market to buy right now. That is going to be this BOXL, Boxlight Corporation. I believe this stock has literally 1,000% upside potential. And I'm not exaggerating for some kind of clickbait title or thumbnail. I literally believe that. And you might be asking yourself, why? Why, Kevin, does this Boxlight have 1,000% upside potential? Well, let's get into that right now. So this Boxlight Corporation, what they do is they service the education industry via technology platforms. And why is that important in today's time? Because of the Rona. Okay, so kids aren't going back to school. They're staying at home, and there's going to be a lot of distance learning going on. What is distance learning? It is where teachers are still trying to teach kids via online platforms. Teacher at home, student learning from teacher still. It's not very complicated. 1 + 1 = 2. So this Boxlight has a massive opportunity in front of it. So about last week, they came out with their new platform, which is going to help teachers connect with students, and teachers will still be able to share their lesson plans and share the education that they wanted to give their kids in school, in person, via distance learning and online. So this is big news for this Boxlight Corporation, and they have a large opportunity in front of them, and it looks like they want to seize on it. So this company already has several contracts, one being this Atlanta Public Schools contract, my home city where I currently live, Atlanta, where I've lived my entire life. It's a huge school system, has over 50,000 students currently enrolled in this system, and it just got renewed. So if they can seize on the contracts that they already have, and try to upsell these school systems with distance learning education technology, this company can grow 10-fold, 20-fold, even 100-fold with just the contracts that they already have, because these schools are going to need to update their technology to meet the demands of students being at home and not in school. Because when these kids were in school, they didn't need this technology. They could take paper tests. They could do in-person learning via the teacher standing at a whiteboard, drawing the lesson plan out and teaching the kids. But now we're going to need teachers to be able to put their lesson plans online, to be able to post videos of themselves teaching the subjects. Boxlight, that's what they do. Let's take a look at the financials here. The company is not the biggest company. They only did 33 million in sales, but that means that they have room to grow. A smaller company, that's why we buy penny stocks. We don't buy them for their dividends. We don't buy them for their safety. We buy them for their upside potential. And this company has the upside potential if it can just seize on the opportunity at hand. All right, guys, so here we have a map of the school closings state by state. So this dark blue color means closed, and the stripe color means maybe closed, maybe not. We got a whole lot of closed schools in this country, right? I'd say 3/4 is closed, and we maybe have some rural areas out in the country that are open, some private schools that are open, and some southern, very conservative states that have decided to open up their schools. But 3/4 of the country at least is not going back to school on time. And that is why I love this Boxlight idea. I think they have a very big opportunity at hand, and I think this company is worth a look because of that. So let's jump into the charts and take a look what we're dealing with at the moment. We can see that we have ran up quite a bit since these lows down here in the 30-cent range. We hit highs of 475. So at these highs, we are already up 1,000%, right? From the lows to the highs, it was 1,000% move. We have since given back about half the move, and we are consolidating over the $2 support. So I think we are looking at an opportune time to buy this thing. We're pulling back into the $2 support. You're probably saying, but this thing's still extended, right? Just in March, April, it was trading at 30 cents. Now it's trading at $2. But if we go back and look at a monthly chart, we can see that, or let's take a look at a weekly chart, that this thing has hit highs of $17 per share back in 2018. So we have a lot of room to run. I think the next 2-3 earnings reports, they're going to be coming out with contracts out the yin yang. They're going to be landing these huge, massive deals with school systems around the country who are going to be staying home, and they're going to be needing this distance learning. So I'm really looking forward to the next couple of earnings reports. I'm typically a swing trader that only likes to hold for max a couple weeks, but I'm looking at this thing as like a maybe 6-month swing trade. Not necessarily an investment for the long term, but more of like a 2-quarter, 3-quarter swing trade. Even though I'm looking to hold this thing a little bit longer than I typically do, I still am not going to buy and hold. We are not bag holders in the touchdown trades community. We do not just buy and hold because we could be wrong. And sometimes we are wrong. As a trader, you're going to be wrong. 100% you're going to be wrong sometimes. Even if you're right 70% of the time, 80% of the time, but you bag hold those 20% losers, you're not going to be profitable. So we have to go into this with a plan. So my plan is going to be to buy this thing into pullbacks. My max loss is going to be $1.20 down here. There's a lot of volume traded in that area, and that's going to be my risk. What I'm going to look for this thing is I'm looking for this thing to head back up, break these prior highs, and hit towards 6, 7, $8 a share. I'm looking for this thing to make a massive move. A lot of traders have jumped on the vaccine companies and are holding and hoping that these companies are going to come out with a vaccine. But there is, what percentage chance are you going to pick the right company that wins the vaccine race? But there's 100% chance that 3/4 or more of the school systems in this country aren't going back, and kids are going to need distance learning platforms. And this Boxlight is there to offer it. So that's why we're capitalizing, and we're going to take advantage of this Boxlight, and we're going to look to ride this thing to the moon. I hope you guys got something from this video. If you did, smash the like button for me. Give the like button a good snake eye jab in the eyes. I appreciate the view. This is Kevin from Touchdown Trades. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Drop.